we're going to be watching episode 22. I am so nervous to continue this flashback because I just know
nice to meet you. What's your name?
this is going to be traumatizing. Oh no. And so it begins. I'm not ready.
Please, Doctor. He won't survive much more of this.
No!
The subject is just too young.
Well,
I don't want to hear the screams.
No, please, Big Brother. I'm scared.
I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god.
Don't let them take me.
I hate this.
Let him go. I'll do it. Do the procedure on me.
Oh. And he accepted gladly.
me, I must be dreaming. Can this really be true? I don't believe my ears. Has there ever been a child who participated in my experiments voluntarily? Ta-da!
This is... I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Final phase of my grand experiment.
This looks awful.
With this machine, I will connect you both to the books of Vanitas.
What? How did he get his hands on these?
Yes! But I can't open them for the life of me! It isn't fair! It isn't right!
So, did the doctor forcibly...
I soon had the brilliant idea to transform the two of you into members of the Blue Moon Clan.
Oh my god, no way!
You know that funny blue liquid I've been injecting you with? Any guess as to what it is? Are you ready to hear the answer?
Is it blood?
Probably not. But it's blood from the actual vampire of the Blue Moon!
How did you get that? Did he capture Vanitas?
You've been elevated beyond human capability! You're special, modified beings!
Okay.
The likes of which this world has never
He's
known.
absolutely out of his mind. I knew that already, but I swear.
It hurts. Stop it.
This is
Monsters!
terrible!
I'll murder every last one of you! I swear I will!
Oh, that's right. There's one more detail.
What?
Once the machine
Only one of you will
starts up,
survive.
you boys might become vegetables due to the shock of linking the two.
This is awful! Evil. Evil. I'm guessing that this is where Vanitas is going to come in to save him? Oh my god! It is!
What's happening to my precious?
Why couldn't he just have died? Why couldn't that have killed him? The world would have been much better without him.
My.
Oh my god.
Some humans come up with the most ludicrous ideas. It never ceases to shock me.
Oh my god.
I'd better leave before the chasseurs arrive to make matters worse.
No, please don't go away. We need help. Please.
How heartbreaking.
How could that man be so cruel? And to children, no less.
My thoughts exactly. But I'm so curious how he got the blood.
The chasseurs will be here before you know it.
No, they won't. That disturbed scientist, Moreau, I think it was. His experiments defied the teachings of the church.
I see. Okay. They're going to be worried about him than her.
I think it would be wise to introduce ourselves.
My name is Mikhail, but you can call me Misha.
Don't just blurt
I'm
it out!
really happy to meet you.
After everything that he's been through, he's very positive. Surprisingly. Gorgeous. Why? Oh, why? What?
Brother, no.
Ah, you knew to aim for my eyes. Impressive.
Oh, God.
I take it you're one of the children the chasseurs were training.
Did you take us away so that you could devour us?
I see. So he has a previous preconception of what she is.
I took you away because you asked for my help.
I mean,
What? But
he does understand.
asked you.
I mean, you did go with her, so that's kind of indirectly asking.
As soon as you let your guard down, the exhaustion took over. I'm sure you're used to being on alert for Misha's protection. Tell me then, what kinds of songs did your mother sing to you?
Ooh,
Mother.
I wouldn't bring that up. It seems like a touchy subject.
While you were delirious, you called out for her many times.
Oh, God.
That's a lie.
Oh, no.
No, it isn't.
My mother's been dead since the day I was born.
Oh,
Why would I
killed by a vampire, I'm guessing, maybe?
cry out for her?
Oh my god. This is so tragic, I gotta say.
My father was from a good family. He grew up to become a doctor.
Oh,
But he fell in love with my mother.
Is
She
that
was in a
why he
traveling
became
show
a
that
doctor
came into
later?
town. So he left to join them. We traveled to all sorts of places.
I
with the
love that we're
performers.
getting this
Oh,
backstory.
People would always tell me that I looked a lot like my mother. She died. And it wouldn't have happened if not for me.
Oh, did she die during childbirth? I see. Okay.
When those vampires attacked, he gave his life to protect
And the
me.
church took him in, and he was
I thought-
kidnapped by the doctor.
you hate vampires, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Oh god.
I want to wipe them all out of existence.
I
That way
mean,
this world can become clean again.
I understand.
Moro used to have vampires brought into the lab for his experiments all the time. Originally, I felt like they were getting what they deserved.
But
After some time,
you felt bad for them?
it became clear to me that humans are the most vicious monsters.
Oh my god. His perspective changed, and he became a bit more empathetic towards vampires and a bit more cynical towards humans.
If you had wanted to escape, I think you could have managed it. Yet you stayed. Why?
He would just kidnap another kid to replace me. So I felt like I had to stay there.
So that
Keep
he
it
could
from happening
protect
to
other
someone
children. Oh my god.
I've learned something about you, dear. Despite all you've faced, you're a kind child.
I agree. The voice acting is just incredible.
Big brother?
Forget it!
Oh no.
Wipe every word of it out of your brain.
What?
Everything you heard yesterday.
Oh. He's embarrassed.
From the moment we escaped the lab? Or the part where you were crying and screaming out, no, no, no! Don't you think I should remember some parts
Oh my
of it?
god.
No, you will remember nothing!
Ah, so you're awake? Good timing.
I love this. Okay.
Help yourselves. You two need all the nutrients you can.
That looks like it will kill us.
I knew it.
It's literally
you really
alive.
Are trying to kill us, aren't you?
I'm what?
Why else would you ask us to consume this venomous sludge?
It's only soup. I
Soup!
added lots of medicinal herbs to strengthen you.
I mean, looks can be deceiving, right? It might taste good.
This room is filthy. It's full of bugs and rats. I was too weak to notice it yesterday, but if you're staying in someone's house, the least you can do is keep it clean for them.
god.
Fine. Do everything yourself.
Oh, stop pouting, you big baby!
Okay, I love this further, like, detail and personality.
How's that?
Yummy!
You've proven yourself to be quite a capable child.
Okay, I'm
I've been
loving this a
utterly
lot, I
defeated.
gotta say. They literally became like a little family.
I must admit that the two of you aren't likely to live for very long. It might be a month.
What?
6 months. Perhaps you'll even survive 5 years.
Because of the blood that they were injected with?
Moreau's experiments have forced your bodies beyond what humans can tolerate.
That's awful.
And now you bear a closer resemblance to vampires.
Dang, man. Is that what Vanitas meant? That the mark is spreading? As, like, when it spreads completely throughout their body, they'll be dead.
Father, am I going to die? Well, dear, there's one course of action. I'd like to
Father.
mention.
So
I
Vanitas
could make the
is
two of
going
you
to
into
die.
members of my clan. But I had hoped that I would never need to resort to such a solution.
Why?
Even if I die tomorrow, I won't join. I want to continue being human until I draw my final breath.
Interesting.
Just let me rot. It's better that way.
That's what Mikhail saw. But that's not the full story.
Tell me what you did to him.
That episode went far too quickly. Okay, so we know that the last memory that Mikhail has of Vanitas is him holding the original Vanitas, and then she started to like fade away and die. obviously we know there's more to the story than just that. So I'm curious to know exactly what happened between the point that Mikhail saw when he was asking to be part of the clan and then what he saw with Vanitas. Like, what events happened between then, and why did Vanitas change his mind? Because obviously we know that he is also a clan member because he has a mark, and you know, Mikhail also has a mark, so they both became clan members. So I'm very curious to know what happened with that whole thing, and why Vanitas is so unwilling to tell Mikhail exactly what happened. Because obviously when that happened, I'm sure there was a divide between the two, and they started, you know, they separated and they didn't talk for years, I'm guessing. And now we're here at their meeting, and it's going to be very awkward, and I'm sure Mikhail is going to want some answers finally. And so I'm just wondering why Vanitas is so unwilling to tell him what happened. And he brushes him off, and he probably tells, you know, false truths or lies to Mikhail. So I am very curious to understand all of that. But this episode was so sad and so tragic. Oh god. But I'm so glad that we got it. You know, it further makes Vanitas such a complex and in-depth character. Not that he wasn't already, because he was very mysterious, but now that we have some light shine on him and, you know, his life before Noe, oh god, it makes me love his character even more. And I'm very curious to see how this interaction is going to go. It's not going to be an interaction, let's be honest. It's going to be an altercation. So I'm very curious to see how it's going to go, especially since Noe knows everything now, or knows almost everything. I'm interested to see how their relationship changes, if it changes. But yeah, what an awesome episode. Vanitas, now that we got the face reveal, oh, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm glad we got more personality. You know, I'm glad that we got more information on the personality of the original Vanitas, and just, you know, they became a little family. So because they became a little family, it makes me even more curious to know what happened. Because obviously Vanitas loved children, and I'm sure the children had respect and admiration for the original Vanitas. In fact, Mikhail viewed her as a father or something. So yeah, awesome episode. Tragic. The doctor should have died. I'm so excited to find out what happens next. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, please dislike, and tell me what I can do better. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you can find every single time I make a video. And I wish each and every single one of you a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever you prefer. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!